Hello everyone. So we are discussing question number 70. In earlier videos we discussed MCQs, question number 14, 15 and 16, and now we are discussing question number 70. Not wasting your more time, we are starting with question number 17. Binaka Electronic Limited, hereinafter referred as BEL, is engaged in the manufacturing television. It is registered in the state of Haryana. It has appointed distributor across the country who sells the television manufacturing by it. The maximum retail prices printed on the packaged television is rupees 12,000. The applicable rate of GST on the television is 18%. BEL dispatches the stock of television to its distributors ordered by them on the quarterly basis. So, in order to promote its sales, the sales head of BEL has formulated a sales promotion scheme. Under this scheme, BEL offers a discount of 10% per television on television supplied to the distributors. If the distributor sells 500 televisions in a quarter, the discount is offered on the price at which the television are sold to the distributor. So 10% का डिस्काउंट मिलेगा अगर आपने 500 टेलीविजन्स बेचे. So that all amount is exclusive of charges of the GST taxes. It appoints Sa Electronics, an unrelated party, as a GST law as its distributor Haryana on 1st April and dispatches 750 televisions to Sa Enterprises on 8th April as a stock for the quarter April to June. Now BEL has sold television to distributor Sa Electronic at 8400 per television. Exclusive of taxes, Sa Electronic has requested BEL to special packaging of television delivered to it, for which BEL charged 1200 rupees per television. Now Sa Electronic Television places another order of 1000 television with BEL for the quarter of July to September. The distributor reports 700 television for the quarter April to June and 850 television for the quarter July to September. The discount policy offered by BEL as explained above is also available to Sa Electronics as per the distribution agreement. While Sa Electronic reversed the input tax credit availed for the quarter July to September, and it has failed to reverse the input tax credit availed for the quarter April to Jan. So this is the only point in this question. By this point we can answer this question. Only this is the important thing in this question. What is that? So the rule is that this is the case of post supply discount case. Okay. So in case of post discount supply case, that we need to complete two conditions. First, agreement must have entered prior the supply. The जो discount का agreement है, that agreement must have been entered prior the supply and specifically linked to the invoice. जो ये हम product बेच रहे हैं इससे linked होना चाहिए. Second, जो input tax credit है वो reverse हो जानी चाहिए उस quarter में. अगर ये दोनों कंडीशन कंप्लीट होती है देन यू कैन अवेल द डिस्काउंट, एल्स यू कांट अवेल द डिस्काउंट. सो हम दोनों क्वार्टर्स का जो ये नीचे क्वेश्चन दे रखा है इसमें यही बोल के रखा है कि हमें वैल्यू ऑफ सप्लाई निकालनी है, टैक्सेबल वैल्यू ऑफ द सप्लाई निकालनी है बाय द BEL टू Sa Electronics फॉर द both the quarters. So the first quarter is April to June. In that quarter they sent 750 televisions at price of 8,400 plus 1,200 rupees of packaging. So taxable value of supply of one television is 9,600. In the quarter of April to June, discount is not available. Why? Because it has failed to reverse the input tax credit for the quarter April to June. वहाँ पे उन्होंने ITC को रिवर्स करने में फेल हो गए थे, इसलिए ये इनको वो नहीं मिलेगा, इनको डिस्काउंट नहीं मिलेगा. सो देयर टोटल value of taxable supply is 750 TV multiply by 9600 rupees, that is 72 lakh rupees. So the taxable supply in the case of April to June is 72 lakh rupees. Now in the second quarter they ordered 1000 televisions, and the price is the same, 8400 rupees plus packaging 1200. And in the second quarter they reversed the ITC, so they are eligible for the discount of 10%, that is 10% of the price in which television are supplied, that is 10% of 8400. That amount is 840. So the value of taxable supply of 1 unit of television in case of second quarter is 8760, and the value of taxable supply of television for the quarter July to September is 8760 multiplied by 1000, that is 87,60,000. So this is the answer of our question. So I hope you understand. And now we are discussing question number 18. So question number 18 is answer the following questions. That is related to amendment. First question. Subhasini Limited agreed to provide consultancy services to Madhu Enterprises in the month of May, for which it received an advance of rupees 1 lakh on 20th April from Madhu Enterprises. Subsequently, in the month of May, before supply of service, the said service contract has to be cancelled owing to some inadvertent circumstances. However, Subhasini Limited has issued the invoice for the advance received in April itself and has paid the GST thereon. You are tax consultant of Subhasini Limited. Please advise whether it can claim the refund of tax paid or it is required to adjust its tax liability on its return. So there is a section 72. There is a rule in case of GST paid by supplier. First case, if case of GST paid by the supplier on advance received for the future event which got cancelled subsequently, for which invoice is issued before supply of service, in that case you need to issue a credit note, okay, and he shall declare the detail of such credit note in the return for the month of during which such credit note has been issued, and that amount can be adjusted future output tax liability. In case there is no output tax liability against which credit note can be adjusted, then registered person may proceed to file for refund claim. So in the given case, Subhasini Limited is required to issue a credit note, declare its detail in the return for the month of during which the credit note has been issued, and adjust the tax liability. However, if there is no output liability of the Subhasini Limited against which the said credit note can be adjusted, it may proceed to file the refund claim. So now in the second situation, Narmada Enterprises is a registered person. Question number 2. Narmada Enterprises, a registered person, pays GST SGST on a transaction considered by it to be an intrastate supply. However, subsequently the said transaction is held to be an interstate supply. Examine the records available with the Narmada Enterprises. So ऐसी कोई सप्लाई जिसको आपने इंट्रास्टेट ट्रीट किया था, एंड इन फ्यूचर यू गेट टू नो कि वो इंटरस्टेट सप्लाई थी, सो उस केस में आप रिफंड ले सकते हो. एंड देयर इज अ सेक्शन 19 सबसेक्शन 2, वो ये कहता है कि इस केस में आपको IGST पे करना पड़ेगा, और जो IGST पे करोगे उसमें आपको इंटरेस्ट पे करने की कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है. सो दिस इज़ द क्रक्स ऑफ दिस क्वेश्चन. यही लिखा है इसके आंसर में. सो थैंक यू सो मच फॉर वॉचिंग दिस वीडियो. इस वीडियो में हमने 2 क्वेश्चन डिस्कस किए, एक क्वेश्चन नंबर 17, दूसरा क्वेश्चन नंबर 18. दोनों में 2 पार्ट्स थे. सो थैंक यू सो मच फॉर वॉचिंग दिस वीडियो.